Hi, my name is Dan Glaszewski, and I want to show you some miracles that God has done in Honduras. I'm here at the Children's Lighthouse Orphanage. There's the entrance of the orphanage. It's my daughter Hannah here with a couple of the young ladies. Karen is one of the first girls that's ever been in the orphanage. When I came here, almost nothing was here. This building was a very, very small little brick building. This now houses the missionary's son and his wife, and storage. They live in a very small portion of that in storage. This building here is a new church that was built by the missionary. This was all just grounds here where we worked back in 2008 and 2009 building the orphanage. Since then a playground has been added. This little bridge over there was just a dilapidated little wooden bridge. In the rainy season, water would flow under that. Right now it's very dry. It does not flow. There's Julie. She was the first girl I ever met at the orphanage. She's 16 now. She was 9 years old. She's with Andy, who is a newer girl. Julie was here with her 6 siblings. They're the first 7 of 8 children at the orphanage. You're a monkey? This is Eric. He is one of the first boys ever in the orphanage. I've known Eric for 7 years. He's been here for 9 years. And he's got the $1 million smile. And some of the little ones are down below. They've collected some animals along the way. They got 2 monkeys, 3 or 4 cows, 3 horses, 2 dogs, some swans. And as we approach up here is the orphanage building. We have a foundation called the Matthew 2535 Foundation, whose original goal was to build an orphanage in a third world country, and God has far surpassed that. You can read about that on our website. But this was the orphanage that we helped build and funded in 2008. We had 3 different teams come down, 32 people the first time, 23 and 19, made up of children like my son and daughter, anywhere from 10, 11, 12, 13 years old, men from 20 to 50 years old, women from 20 to 50 years old. And we worked alongside the Hondurans and helped build this. This is the girls' dormitory. Some of the children here. There's 16 children here currently. The orphanage is big enough for 50, but they try to keep it under 25 because instead of an institutional orphanage, they have like a home where the missionary's wife or mom and dad. This here was in Barry Ritchie's home when I met him 8 years ago. I met him in a little rundown home, and he had a vision and a desire to build an orphanage and had no money. And I had a desire to help God use me to build an orphanage, and we had the funds that we used through our real estate business and donations. And here's the 2 doggies. They make good playmates for the kids, but they're more watchdogs. Very dangerous in Honduras, even with fences around the property and fences around the actual orphanage. People break in here regularly trying to steal anything they can. One of the missionaries from the States and a friend of mine here with one of the boys. There's Wilson. Hey Wilson, say hi. Say hola. He's one of the new boys at the orphanage. This was the original kitchen for the whole place out here. They've expanded it. This little part to the right was the original. This retention wall that we had built probably in the States would cost about $80,000 to $100,000 in itself. And this was done because we're built on a mountain, and all the water would run off and wash away everything in the rainy season. And the building is held up well now. It's 6 years old. So there you have it. This is the Children's Lighthouse Orphanage in Choluteca, Honduras. I forgot the birds. Why do I show you all this? I just want to show you what God can do. God does do miracles, but He uses people, ordinary people like you and me, who God has blessed with finances, and He uses us and our finances to put it in the hands of other people who have dedicated their lives, like missionaries, to get the gospel of Jesus Christ out and help change the lives of children like this. All these children that you've seen here have been abused. Many of them have been thrown into pig pens to live. Some have been burnt and hurt, so when they beg for money they can get more money on the streets. Some have been sold into prostitution. All are living healthy, wonderful lives where they are loved and they have hope. God bless you. Thank you for watching.